Hello everyone, Simon Sherritt from the IEEE Consumer Electronics Society here. Thanks for watching, and I'm joined by Sebastiaan from Ghent University, who works on video coding. Before we talk about video coding, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I'm Sebastiaan. I'm working in Ghent University. I'm born in Belgium. I've did the first master degree in industrial engineering, which was a university college degree. Afterwards I went to university for engineering. I chose computer science engineering. Then I did a PhD, or started a PhD on video compression, and now I'm near finalization of this PhD. So yeah, that's basically it.
Okay. So first of all, what intrigued you to work on video compression? What was it about video compression? Why the PhD? You know, the PhD is quite difficult. Yeah, what was the challenge?
Yeah, it's a really long story. I'll try to keep it short. When I was at a university college, we got to choose a master thesis, and I got the opportunity to do something with video, and I was intrigued by video for a long time. I was working, when I was 16 years old, I went to parties and I saw all this video. I wanted to know how it was working. And back then MPEG-2 was getting there, DVDs were developing, so I was really interested in how was it working. And when I left high school, I was a little bit frustrated because in maths we didn't see all these things. However, I knew it was something mathematical, so I was a little bit frustrating in teachers, so I wanted to know more about it. And when I was doing university college, I got into it and I could choose for it as a topic. So there I chose my first topic. It was about region of interest coding in AVC. And when I went to university, I did some projects for some classes, and then you've got to choose again for a master thesis there. And obviously it was again video compression, and then back then it was scalable video compression, so I really liked it and went more into it. And at the end of your master thesis, of course, when you like it and you can do some research and it is offered to you, then you don't doubt about it. You just do it, and then you go for the PhD. And I liked it all the way, and never thought it was a bad decision. It was one of the best decisions probably I could make at that moment.
Okay. Thank you very much. So you're working on technology. Would you call yourself an engineer?
It depends. Sometimes I would call myself an engineer, and sometimes I wouldn't. Sometimes you came up with solutions which are so easy and so simple. You would say like, yeah, this is just like a simple hack, and you can do things in a very efficient way. And then you think like, no, this is not real engineering. But on the other hand, doing it a simple way and with a simple hack and achieving great things with just a few hours of work basically is also engineering. So yeah, but also you can think about the engineering in that sense, yeah.
So you're doing a PhD. Part of the PhD, you'll be learning other skills as well, research skills, people skills. Tell us a little bit about the kind of skills you've been developing over the last few years.
Yeah, our university has a policy about it. We introduced doctoral skills 5 or 10 years ago at your university, and the idea is to make people more, giving the broader scope of the society, not only engineering, not only your own research, but also more management skills like presentation techniques, like managing people, project management, stuff like that. And you've got a few courses you can follow there just to improve yourself. And I did a few of them too the last couple of years. And next to it, of course, also is important that you keep on going in your own field, and you become a master of your niche. But yeah, next to it, being broad is very important.
Thank you very much. Tell us a little bit about your ICCE experience. What have you been up to?
The experience starts already like 2 years ago. It was my first ICCE 2 years ago. I could visit CES, and it was for me like really wow. It was all the things I dreamed of, and all these nice things you only see on YouTube and people presenting them in a very loud and crowded hall. And now you could be there yourself, and you could ask to people like, what have we been making there? So I was really, really intrigued by that. And then the conference itself is more research-minded, a little bit more in-depth, but still it's a very broad field. You've got a lot of people there explaining their research in a lot of different scopes, and really interesting to get this interdisciplinary view of what's going on, and makes you think about your own research a little bit differently. And yeah, I could come back this year. And again, CES was just amazing. Also, the combination CES and ICC is really great. And also this year I got really nice talks with people. about my research and about their research, and got some nice, interesting, different ideas. That's why we come from here.
Well, Sebastiaan, your interest is very infectious, and may I wish you all the best with your PhD.